I have a video coming mid-May. Be on the lookout for it. It is going to be about the pros and cons of having a free dating online app versus a paid dating online app. So I personally took my coins and paid for certain dating apps to see what was the benefits that I was going to be getting out of it. Because some of these places, they just want you to buy just to buy, and ain't nothing come out of it. It's like you didn't even flourish. Like nobody hit you up still. So what was the point of me wasting my money? So instead of you doing that and spending your coin, I'm going to do that and spend my coin because that's what I'm bringing to you guys. So be on the lookout for that, and hopefully we'll see if something came out of it. Okay. What's going on, you guys? It's your girl Candice coming from Swipes and Giggles, here to give you the 411 on online dating and a little bit more. I know it's been a very long time, but it's your girl Candice back here to show you all the love in the world. First and foremost, if you see this microphone, I might cut it out the screen. I don't know. But if you see this microphone, I'm trying to up my game in my audio, my audibles, my audio, the things that you hear with your ears. And I did get a new microphone set up. Instead of having it below me, I have it above me now. I probably just going to end up still getting a pedestal to have my microphone set up when I'm doing videos, because for whatever reason, even when I'm doing it kind of like a boom mic over me, it just still has like that outside air, that noisy background that you definitely don't want. So I can try my best to edit out so that way you guys don't hear it, but it's very annoying to do so and tedious. So we'll see what we can do about that. But yeah, hey guys, what's going on? How are you? First, thank you so much for showing me so much love on my last video, which was the seafood boil mukbang. You guys have shown up and showed out. I think I have like 240 something views on that video right now, which I truly do appreciate it. So if you want, please go watch that video and give it a like. Also, subscribe to the channel. All these people been watching, but no subscribes. I mean, people have subscribed to the channel, and I truly appreciate all the new people who are here and part of the swiping family now. And I appreciate the fact that it wasn't just the fact that I was eating food in front of the camera. You liked what I was saying, and you must have watched other videos to see what I'm about, and you liked that too, and you subscribed, and you liked the videos, and I truly do appreciate that. And I just love you guys' feedback on things, and I appreciate it. So on that note, if you have any stories, questions, kind of like Steve Harvey strawberry letters or something that you want to give to me or ask me and have me presented to the audience, please do not hesitate to slide in them Instagram DMs, Swipes and Giggles on Instagram, but more professionally, slide in them email DMs at SwipesandGiggles. First of all, it's not at no at. You can slide in them email DMs at swipesandgiggles@gmail.com. Once again, Swipes and Giggles, Swipes and Giggles, Swipes and Giggles. Thank you guys so much for being so patient with me when it comes to my videos. I truly do appreciate it. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. So with the seafood boil video, I did notice that a lot of you guys like the topics of like me talking about the zodiac signs and different things here and there, about trust issues and stuff that you really picked up on. You commented, and I really do appreciate that. But from that video, when I did ask everybody to send me different topics to talk about, some topics did not make it to that video originally because I liked them as topics by themselves for our video itself. So this topic comes from my best friend Brittany, and it is, could you ever take back an ex who's cheated? Or could you ever forgive somebody who cheated on you? But I really do think is, could you take back somebody who cheated on you? Or could you forgive somebody who cheated on you? Or just to get back with an ex in general in itself. And I'm just going to break it down into three things, because those three could definitely, they differ, okay? It's, could you forgive someone who cheated on you? could you take back somebody who cheated on you? And then also in itself, could you get back with an ex? For me, I can say I can get back with an ex because I have gotten back with an ex. Not in an official relationship, but just monogamously connected, basically. So I can't say I have never been with an ex before. Like I've never gotten back with one because I have. So could I personally get with one? It depends on the situation. It depends on how we ended. And it depends on multiple other various things. My other ex that I have, at this moment in time, could I get back with them? No. But that's another story, another day, another time. And I know you're watching the video, so you hit me up whenever you feel like it. Getting back with an ex, I think, means that there was unresolved feelings for on both parties, and you both just want to make sure that you walked away saying, I did what I could do and made sure that it was done correctly. And now I can walk away with like a clean mind, soul, just spirit. You walked away clean with it. And that is the only reason why people usually do get back with their exes. And if it doesn't end up working out, then you can say, I tried. Like the first time we broke up because this, that, and the third happened. But the second time, we both knew what we needed going in there and how we are as two people individually. And if it didn't work out, we really weren't meant to be with each other, but at least we tried, gave it our effort, and it just didn't work. Or it was a one person problem, and now they're like, I miss you, I want you back. I didn't realize what I had. I need you back to be with me. And in those situations, it's kind of like, do you want me back, or is it because you've seen me move on with my life? Now you're like, I don't think you need to be doing that with that person. I think you need to come back here, because if that's the case, you need to stay away from me. Stay away from me, okay? Don't come back when you've already left your season. What me and you had at that time is going to be completely different 6 months, a year to 6 to 8 years later, okay? It's not going to be the same. And I know that personally from my experience was what I had with a certain person when I was younger is totally different than what we have now. When I got back with my ex and everything, after maybe like a 6 month to a year period of us like being around each other again, shoot, not even that long. It literally was like a month afterwards. And I was like, oh, so do you think I've changed? And he's like, yeah, you definitely have. You're definitely more outspoken now. And you definitely aren't too shy anymore. But for me and his relationship, that was a real big deal because I was always like a mouse. I never really said much because unfortunately I had really bad self-esteem issues when I was little and I had no confidence in the world. So I'm like, if I say anything wrong that he doesn't like, he's not gonna want me, and no one else is gonna want me because I'm surprised this nigga like wants me. So I gotta take it for what I got. Which is sad. Don't do that. Don't ever believe that. Every man out here in these streets wants you, okay? Now, when it goes into the talk of cheating, that's when things get a little sticky. So let's get into, since we just talked about getting back with an ex, let's talk about getting back with a cheater. I personally could not get back with a person who has cheated on me. I just couldn't do it. And it's not because I couldn't trust you anymore. It's just a mere fact of you didn't respect me then. And I feel like you just don't respect me now. And that's all it is for me, is a respect thing. If you didn't have enough respect for me to keep your thing in your pants, to control yourself, and to not put yourself in harm's way of a situation even happening, then how am I to say that you respect me now? There are certain couples that I know exist today because their partners were cheating and on a past relationship they had. And therefore, not cheating with them, who they are right now, but literally, it's like, okay, so Bob and Sarah were together, right? But Bob kept cheating on Sarah crazy. Sarah did her little cheating too, but Bob was cheating on Sarah crazy. And Rebecca seen Bob cheating, like continuously, all the time. It was the talk of the town. And then 4 or 5 years later, now Bob and Rebecca together. But now Rebecca sees the problems that Bob was causing Sarah. And she doesn't like it. But girl, how you get them is how you're gonna lose them. So I don't know why you even would even have that thought process that just because this person like 4 or 5 years went by, that doesn't mean anything. If you want to get back with a person who was like that towards you and who did stuff like that to you, then that's you on your own merit. I surely would not advise it. But who am I? I'm not in your relationship. I'm not even in a relationship. So if you feel like you would be the happiest thing in the world with the person who cheated on you at one point in time, you think they change, do you, boo boo, and live your life, okay? And last but not least, when it comes to cheating, could I ever forgive a person? It will depend on the relationship. And only reason why I say that is because knowing who I am as a person, if I love you, and I mean like to the depths of my soul, and depending on the status of the relationship, now if we're boyfriend and girlfriend, I'm more than likely sure, like I said earlier, I'm breaking up with you. Because if you couldn't keep your stuff together when we're just boyfriend and girlfriend, how are we gonna do it when we husband and wife and stuff? Like, nah, I'm not even gonna put myself through it. But if we're married, that has more of a bond. It's not just because it's written on paper, but it's like a sworn commitment that I've made to you in front of Jesus, my congregation, family, friends, and all that. So I'm going to try my best to work with it through you. But if I find myself being bitter patty about the whole entire thing, you could be like, oh, babe, like, I'm going to go to the gym real quick. Oh, you're going to go to the gym so you can mess with that hoe that you was messing with beforehand? Or, oh, I'm going to go to the grocery store. Oh, you're going to go to the grocery store so you can mess with that hoe, like, beforehand? I'm just not saying that this is not going to be me, but I'm just saying, like, these are things that could possibly happen in a relationship after a cheating incident has occurred. And if you want to live that life where you're checking your partner's every single move, like Tasha did with Marcus on Why Did I Get Married, checking his pulse, checking his mileage on his car, and all this other stuff. I don't want that relationship. And I don't want you to have to live through that kind of relationship either. You know, it's not fair to either of us if I'm the one checking to make sure you not doing this, that, and the third, and making sure you're being a good little boy. And it's not fair to you to feel like you're being treated like a terrorized toddler who's devil himself and has to get put in check every 0.5 seconds and always gets bad report cards. I'm not going to turn into the person who goes crazy and ask you all 18 million different questions and ask to smell and check your stuff just to make sure you're not cheating on me again. Just go be with another person and cheat on them and have them stressed with it I'm not going to do that. No siree. No sir. But once again, to each their own. Yeah, guys, I really do appreciate you for um, listening to this video, watching this video, liking this video, subscribing to this channel. I really appreciate all those actions that you're doing right now. Commenting down below. Let me know, would you take a cheater back? Could you forgive a cheater? Would you get back with your ex? Let me know in the comments down below and you will get a shout out in the next video. Thank you. I really do thank you guys so much for everything that you've done for me so far. Y'all have joined the Swiper gang, and I'm so happy that you're here. I appreciate it. It means that you like me, and I like you, and we just out here killing the game one day at a time. I appreciate it. Make sure you share this video. And yeah, I'm so excited to see what's to come. I'm hoping to hit 200 by July. Hopefully by July. If I don't, it's cool. But hopefully by July I hit 200 and that would make a great birthday month. Okay. But yeah, thank you guys so much for just being here and being awesome. I appreciate you. But yeah, thank you guys so much. And until next time, it was nice swiping with you. I do this at the end of every video, and you still not hitting the subscribe button. That's so wild that you're not even doing that. Like, that's so crazy. Ooh, child, that's so crazy that you're not even hitting it. Whew. You see this face? Do you see it? Do you see it? You need to hit that button. Just because, shorty. Thanks.